Tyler Height thinks about the shot. Carosa looking for a man out front, well intercepted, but Belfast can't clear. This is good pressure from the Flyers. A shot there, another blocker save by Jackson Whistle. Belfast looking to get hold of it. Gabe Bast under pressure, right out front, chance, and the goal for the Flyers. A power play marker, and Flyers take the lead.
Says, as you just said, Flyers were looking very good and controlled on the play, on the power play, moving it around and around. Giants just couldn't get the puck, couldn't get it cleared out. Anytime they did, it was always going up to Height on the point. Height was using Carosa quite a bit, and again, Giants had that puck caught in around their feet. A loose puck comes out to the centre man, send it out to Clichy, and one times it in. They get the go-ahead goal.
Belfast need to be very careful here. The Flyers, as I say, under no pressure, playing the freedom. Now they pick the puck up in their own zone. Martineau, lovely outlet there, looks to get it back again. Now his speed down the right side. Felix Martineau stepping off the wall. Jackson Whistle can make the save, and it's 2-0 to Fife.
Felix Martineau getting that puck going down the wing. He pulls a silky little move on Jackson Whistle, actually goes through Jackson Whistle's legs, and that's a top play by Martineau. Skillful player.
Yeah, gets that little give and go there. Martineau drives down the right side, cuts to the front, gets in front of the defenseman Roach, puts it through the legs of Jackson Whistle, and it's 2-0. Josh Roach out front. Two players battle for it. Belfast regain control. Gubin tries to put it through the legs, and that's well read by the Flyers. And here they come again. Down this left side, winding up, and Jackson Whistle takes that right into the bread basket. Bast back on the top of the point. Cooper steps in, Forrest with the save, trying to chip it in off the back of Forrest. Giants again winning the face-off. Bast, he's going to leave that shot in. Oh, what a finish! Gabe Bast, welcome back. It's 2-1. Giants are on the board, and it's a power play goal. What a shot.
Big goal for the Belfast Giants. Big goal by Gabe Bast. That was like a ping pong. Boom, straight into the net, back out. This is what the Giants needed. This is what the crowd needed. And they're back within one goal.
That's an unbelievable finish from Gabe Bast. Face-off again. We talk about winning off the face-off. Conway wins the face-off cleanly. Gets it back to Gabe Bast. He steps in under no pressure. The Flyers let him come down into the top of the circle. He made his way into the circle, but that finish is absolutely top-notch. Through centre, now into the zone. Conway with a little look there, but it gives it up a chance for David Gubin. And again, Johnny on the spot. That goes wide. Crincelock can't clear. It's kept in the zone. The chance right in the slot. Rebound! And from the noise in the crowd, the SSC Arena lights up. It's 2-2. And Scott Conway ties things up.
Roach coming off the point. Really smart play by him. Josh Roach just more or less gets it. Looks like he's going to go for a shot. He then sees that Scott Conway sitting free. Feeds a lovely pass to Conway. When you give Conway the puck and he's got that space and time, he's always going to find the back of the net. Finds the right-hand side. And he now makes it Belfast Giants 2, Fife Flyers 2, 5:28 left in the first period.
Jeff Baum out front, chance for long shot, rebound again. Another great save by Voris. He's been busy in this first period. David Gubin gets it back to the top. Hansen finds Gubin. Hansen walks the line, gets it back again. Bo Hansen, backdoor chance there for Josh Roach, but it was below the goal line when he got the puck. Now back to the top again. JJ Pickenich with a shot. Oh! JJ Pickenich. The Giants have clawed it back. They're 3-2 ahead with 1:46 to go in the first period.
Great play by JJ Pickenich. Both D-men, Roach and Bo Hansen, were down low. JJ Pickenich up covering on the point. He gets that puck passed back up to him. He skates across, makes his own space. And JJ Pickenich with a beautiful snapshot, placing it in the left-hand corner of Voris. First time the Giants have been in the lead tonight. They lead 3-2 against the Fife Flyers.
Well, 3-2 lead for the Belfast Giants heading into the second period. Flyers with a great start. Power play goal, and then they made it 2-0 just on the around about the 12th minute off the game to go in the first period. Belfast now, though. Oh my word! JJ Picanich from 55 feet puts one up over the glove of Voris, who I think he thought he was still sitting in the locker room. What a finish from JJ Picanich.
Picanich is picking up that loose puck in the neutral zone. And actually, it was a poke check by Stena. He picks up a puck in the neutral zone, fires an unbelievable wrist shot, and Forrest, as you said, wasn't even ready for it.
A pass through the slot, diagonally from Galambos. The shot through, and it's in. Is that Bobo Carpenter?
Carpenter gets the shot, yeah, gets the goal.
I'm not sure if that took a deflection, but we'll get another look at it here. Talk us through this one, Marty.
Well, Galambos, he's been playing excellent so far. When he's got the chance, he tries to make a good pass in, gets it across to Carpenter. Well, Carpenter picks up the loose puck. Carpenter just rifles it from the outside of the circles. Same again, catching Voris unawares, just goes over his right hand shoulder. And another really good wrist shot from the forwards of the Belfast Giants.
You know, obviously with Bast, Lee, and then Roach and Hansen. And then we've got the other, 3 or 4 guys that take their chances. And Galambos has certainly done that in the last couple of weeks. Conway to Gubin. Looking for a tip in front. Chance right on the doorstep. And it's put home. Not sure he's going to get the final touch. It might be JJ Picanich. And it looks like it is a hat trick for the Giants, number 12.
Good play by Goodwin. Good play, builds up from the Bast over to Conway. Conway then over to Goodwin. Goodwin walks it in, throws it actually on net. Picanich is there to pick up the rebound. Voris kicking a lot of pucks out. Picanich getting the hat trick. And he makes it Belfast Giants 6, Fife Flyers 2. Giants just trying to build and work on a few different things here. Just got a little bit muddled up, but they keep possession and they're able to bring it back into the offensive zone.
Lee steps in from defense, shot charmed, another goal on the board. Mismatch with the Giants' 7th of the night. That's 4 goals in 4 minutes and 22 seconds to start this period.
Lee bringing it down in deep, being a little more activated in their play, more freedom to skate in. He picks up that puck. He just sees Mismatch posting up in high slot area, perfect area for a one-timer, and he just slots it past Voris. Belfast Giants 7, Fife Flyers 2.
Chiodo changed his shirt number earlier this season to 37 in memory of his granddad who passed away around Christmas time. With the shirt number change, he has also made it public that for every point he scores for the rest of the season, he make $10 donation to cancer charity in memory of his granddad, as he uses to give Chiodo 10 for each goal he scored as a kid. That's a great touch. Fantastic. Hopefully he gets a couple of assists on those goals this evening. Chance at the back door. Lovely save by Voris. Now it's back to the point. A shot, save, rebound attempt. A lovely play there from Stallard. In all fairness, he could have took a shot on target but decided to make the pass.
It was unselfish play, looking for the boy at the back post. Just didn't work out for the Flyers.
Oh, here we go. Ben Lake and Patrick Kite. This will liven things up. A right from Lake, another right from Lake. The helmet comes off Kite. A left from Lake. He's adaptable here. They're tied up along the wall, and there's a couple of afters coming in as well. As I say, you're down 7-2. Don't be doing anything silly. Ben Lake, and Davy McGimsey's words, I know he's tough as a night in jail. Into the zone. A shot on target, rebound attempt. Jackson Wessel dives and clears and covers it up. Another chance for the Flyers. That sort of gives them a little bit of life.
It has.
Conway. He's got 4 points tonight already, yep, so he overtakes now into 4th place on his own. And that's home again. Belfast, their 8th of the evening. Who got that one? Bobo Carpenter again. Bobo gets his 2nd of the evening.
Loose puck for Bobo. Just a little poke check. In on Voris. Good work by Baum though on the boards. Using the perimeter, skating around, throwing a loose puck in. Bobo never gives up. He sees a loose puck, just pokes it in between Voris' legs. Belfast Giants 8, Fife Flyers 2.
Well, 5 unanswered in the second period now. Jeff Baum with the helper. That's his 2nd of the evening. Brody Kay does well to tie him up. Cameron Pound, a little bit of a hook there. It's going to go unpunished from Carosa, captain at the blue line now. The Flyers looking at a chance. Carosa in behind. A big chance here for Fife. Oh, what a finish. Great play there from the Flyers. Craig gets the 3rd goal of the night for Fife. And that's what can happen.
Really good play by Carosa. Just constantly hunting down Pound. Pound just couldn't get that puck. Like, he dishes it up, puts his point man under pressure. Actually, Craig done that initially, and then it goes back to Carosa. Carosa then hits Craig, who's got the wheels on, goes down, bit of time on Jackson Whistle, pulls a move and finishes it well.
Mark Cooper into the neutral zone, tied up in the feet of the official. Good support from Galambos. Kawaguchi goes cross ice. Baum leaves it for the captain. Mark Cooper cuts to the front. A free puck out there for Cooper to regain control off a one-time effort, and it's through. Hits the body in front. Kieran Long with the shot. We'll have to see who gets the credit for this one.
Yeah, Coop's got the puck. He was all alone out there on the right-hand side. Just seeing what his options are. He's seeing Cooper just sitting up Long just up along the point. Long, nice slap shot, hits it. It does hit a deflection in the way.
I'm not sure he's going to get it here. It's either going to be Kawaguchi or Long. Carosa to the red line. He's going to send it in behind the Giants' defence. Roach bounces one through, and there's a chance here. Looking to capitalise on it. The back door, Kawaguchi fake. Oh, what a brilliant play by Jordan Kawaguchi. And that sends the Giants into double figures. It's 10-3. Lovely move by the Giants winger.
Outstanding move by Kawaguchi. Roach, he just kind of lost that puck up into the neutral zone. A lucky bounce for Kawaguchi. He picks it up, goes in. A little bit of pressure coming in from the other D-man. Pulls a move beautifully out to the right-hand side of Voris. Looks like he's went beyond him. Brings it back to his forehand, just slides it in the near post. Belfast Giants 10, Fife Flyers 3. But as I say, that Lee, he gives it out onto the wing of Fife. Fife walking it in through. Shot, good block though by Bast. And it actually goes through into the net of Jackson Whistle. Bast initially made a really good block, and it still slips and makes its way through to the winger on the back post.
Yeah, it's the 4th goal of the night for the Flyers. I think it's going all the way back there, and let's see who gets the final touch on this. I think I went through the 5-hole. Martineau, a bouncing puck and a rebound attempt by Martineau.
He got his own back.
Yeah, ends up getting another goal for the Flyers this evening.
And that was commentators cursed by me by saying that they weren't
well done,
threatening,
Marty.
and then they went out and certainly shut me up. So
telling you, Marty, you're wild. Martineau, he turns that one over very loosely. Kept in the zone. Back to Martineau. Martineau with another shot. Jackson Whistle alert to that one and makes the save. Mismatch. Moran. Kawaguchi. Lee with a blast, saved by Voris. Kawaguchi goes round the horn. Mismatch keeps it out the far side. Goes high to low. Back down for Carpenter. Carpenter onto the stick of Kawaguchi. Knocked out of the air by the Flyers. Seconds ticking away here. We're in the single digits now. Kawaguchi leaves that for Lee. Lee, maybe one last shot. Tries to make the extra pass and maybe a chance for a breakaway here for the Flyers on the horn. And at the end of this game this evening, the Belfast Giants with a 10-4 victory here tonight. A tough game to start with. The Flyers got off to a really good start. They took a 2-0 lead. The Giants then scored 8 goals unanswered and came out with those 2 points, which could be absolutely crucial in this chase for the title.